Hello and welcome back. We have target number 9 to track. Well, here I am on a mission to do a full Assassin's Creed completion, and we are almost done. Yes! I'm not going to lie, as much as I love the game, I'm quite happy to be almost done with it. I'm really looking forward to Altair's Chronicles and Bloodlines. I'm very intrigued. So, I can remove a thing. Cancel the memory log. Let's see, what does it say? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice. A map for me to forget instantly. Perfect. Okay. I think these are guards. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm very cold today. Of course we'll deny him this. Of course. Well, we all know I won't be able to do that. Because somehow if I kill one guard, I tend to just attract 50 more. So, anyway. Okay, colors. Can't I just kill these two? I'm sorry, I was saying, can't I just kill these two? And last one. Oh, let's set up the standing positions. Especially Robert. Yeah, that's just strange. Literally an arrow pointing, hey, here is your target. Anyway. Okay. Time to speak to Malik. I really love their relationship.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
It has...
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
improved so much.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe.
Yeah.
No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Actually, no one is talking.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent
if you really enjoy the Assassin's Creed lore, Altair story, etc., I definitely would advise to read The Secret Crusade. So it is technically the third book written in the Assassin's Creed series, but the first two are about Ezio. So like, for me, for example, I just read The Secret Crusade, and yeah, the Malik-Altair relationship is so wholesome, and I feel like in the book, obviously it goes as far as, well, what happens in Revelation, basically. And yeah, you learn so much, and yeah, I'm really loving it. Anyway, I will probably meet you guys at the cemetery in a sec. Okay, so we are at the cemetery. You know, I think I'm just going to improvise. I'm just going to improvise. I tried to clear at least some roofs. We'll see if it helps. I don't know if it will. What's the word? Regen. Every time I... Oh.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know
very
you
much
feel
like
sorrow
Robert,
and pain at his
Robert.
passing,
See?
but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth
Wish I could
from
go
the
in
womb,
and just like...
so too must we all one day pass from this
Better.
world. It is only
Go behind
natural,
these soldiers.
like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
You can see the boobies and the tinier frame. Even more so from here.
Amen.
Oh, sorry. Uh-oh.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today. For it seems one
I
stands
feel like there will be a
among
big
us.
fight.
He mocks us
Well,
with
no.
his presence
I won't
and
be
must
able
be
to run
made
away.
to pay. Seize him. Bring him
Okay.
forward that God's justice might be done.
Yeah, that's exactly what's in the book. I'll try. I will try. Come on, Altair. Like, now. Come on, no, this way. Shit. Worth a try, right? Nope, no, this way. Well, what the fucking matters? Why can't I run more? They go too far.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Oh shit. Hey, come on, people. Okay, I understand. I can run away, but not too far. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Fuck off. I killed him.
Gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
I killed all 60 of the Templars, mates.
Değilsin ama hali hazırda
You are just like... Use push. Yeah, that's definitely not what they'll be sabi.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda beni yenemeyeceksin.
Come on.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Gosh. He's dexterous.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Come on, Altair, why don't you... Come on, I don't want to die.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What
So
sorcery is
unexpected.
this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
Coward.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsuf to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not
So,
take your life.
at the end of the dialogue, I will add
You're free to go,
something.
but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way, but it's okay. Because I know there's a haystack here, right? Oh, it's not working. Shit. Shit. Whoa, double shit. I have no clue where I am going. So, what I wanted to say, is I have lost track. I've lost what I wanted to say. It's okay. I really like Maria. Okay, where's the bureau? Over there.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
We did it.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know.
That's
for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert.
No.
We may have
I
thinned
don't
his
like
ranks,
this
but the
angle.
man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never.
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Roll a perception
Do as you must,
check.
my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Yay. We are getting so close to the end. Oh, wait. I was pressing the wrong key. I need to go to Arsuf. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to exit. I think that's the quickest. Yeah. Well. 146, okay. Wait, which direction is that? Over there.
They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Ahadi arrives to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor.
That's lots of guards here, hey?
Why would anyone do this? Is there a reason for this nonsense?
So if I remember well, is near Akka, the outskirts. Check. I hope otherwise I'll have
Use
to
the
ride around.
scholars you have rescued to pass
Which I don't want to do. Cool. Let's see. Wow. Okay. The kingdom, right? I hope.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a
Cheers. So let's see. Arsuf is here. Okay, well. I think that's where I need to go. At least I have full synchronization.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me
I
out.
like his honesty.
William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Full of yourself,
Then
much.
who?
The Lord.
Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassins!
So, he's changes from the book because in the book it's literally one-on-one Altair against Robert. Obviously in the game it's like, oh, you know what? Let's have you two fight, but then have 10 soldiers come first.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force, car j'ai besoin de
No, that's the one I wanted. Because he was clearly scared.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht siegen. Das wird dir niemals vergeben. Ich bin die Rache Gottes.
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de toi.
I quite like that, obviously soldiers are getting some blood on their robes. Altair's robe is just white. No stain whatsoever. It can kill 100 people. Will still be fine. Like, weird robe.
Games is ended!
Fine. It's, what? Why can't I walk him? I'm trying to get behind him, maybe that's what I need to do, but... Because obviously I can't whack him, which is annoying. For some reason.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share. Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
I'm guessing I'm going to go back to Masyaf, but I can't remember if I go back right away, if I exit the enemies.
Well fought, assassin! It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace?
Oh yeah.
Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you
Also,
to do what is
Crusaders
right.
have
Nonsense.
nothing to do
We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and
Holiness, I mean,
unstable.
not in
It
the
is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
in what we would call Middle
We are
East.
what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I guess I'm going straight to Masyaf. Oh! Maybe not.
I said get up, goddammit!
Fine.
Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
Well, how would they have
What's the
invited
situation
them?
down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Oh, just heard it.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Is this one I can go into a conference room? Can I speak with Lucy? Here you go.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
What?
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Can I go now? Oh, what?
Aren't you tired?
Fine. I guess she's going to leave and I can go back out. I guess. Nice. Okay, let's go up. Hopefully she's gone in the 5 seconds. That was out of the way. I think that the previous emails were dated 6th of September. Let's see if there's something new. Nope. Ooh, 7. Conference room door isn't working. Remote access is down or something. Can you look and see what's wrong? Don't have time to be scrap. Passcode was changed last night. We change them once a week. Do you have the new passcode? No, what is it? I think he will remember that. But it's good, right? It's good. I'm gonna check Vedic's computer, then I'm gonna go to the conference room. That's why I'm so giddy. I mean, come on. I'm just excited to be at the end of the game. I think that's it. I think that's it. Warren, if this kit isn't going to get us what we need, it's time to start looking elsewhere. I've CC'd David from our acquisition department and may be able to provide you with a couple of additional test subjects should Desmond be retired. In case you need reminding, we are running out of time. You? Okay. This crap with the fluoride enhancement is going to put us under a lot of scrutiny. We need to launch on the 21st. If we wait any longer, we'll risk everything being frozen during the investigation. I have a feeling that none of our friends in DC are going to do us any favor on this one. We'll deal with them come election time. Okay. We've cleaned up the mess. Sorry, itchy ear. We've cleaned up the mess at the DIA. Denver or something? I don't know. Denver International Airport. But I'm hearing there's some jackass baggage handler crawling news group and nutshell websites with his tales of mass murder and corporate cover-ups. Where is he even getting his information from? The report said the project lead killed everyone down there before cleanup crews arrived. I still understand how he managed to botch that so badly. Anyway, we're trying to figure out who the hell he is so we can shut him up, but it's proving difficult. I'm beginning to wonder if he doesn't have help. Seems there are still a couple of those assassin bastards running loose. It only takes one, but you already knew that. Makes me wonder if the fluoride leak was internal after all. And if it was, are we dealing with a whistleblower or something worse? I'm about ready to pull the plug on your subject 17, so either get me results or get another person into attending us. Oh, this sounds lovely. Substation. Yeah. Add box. Okay, and the conference room. Okay. Let's go check it out. I think the previous time I played, I completely missed some of the outside the Animus scenes. Like, I just didn't realize I could play them. And so I don't think I've ever been into the conference room. Which would mean... there's nothing here. Good. I know that there is a computer over there. And we have a password. Who the fuck leaves a computer turned on? Right. Also, they're not plugged. We have 16, we have a piece of hidden remains priority. We'll continue working to locate and facts. You can understand that it's intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us. We'll certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effect. I didn't even know you could be immune to, but I'm guessing that's what Altair, Ezio, and Desmond obviously are. Right? They're immune, at least protected. Okay, piece of Eden, sorry. Again, an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIS satellite accident. We understand subject 17 is facing with the into delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to stand by. We are relying on you to obtain the additional information required. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all of this will have been for nothing. Okay. Philadelphia Project. Data provided from Animal Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state of approximately 18 minutes. However, the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place, and the objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. The artifact will be moved to secure storage. Tunguska incident, now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins. Research station destroyed as was artifact. Alternate was regeneration. I'm really struggling to read everything. Data in storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors. In order to continue research. Why am I yawning so much? Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with no doubts following the start activation. We are putting together a team to push research in this area. Some more Coke Zero, some caffeine. Grail. We are removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the piece of Eden, all of the artifacts related to Christ's figure are literally devices or derived from piece of Eden, not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. So, obviously know that there are pieces of Eden or artifacts, etc. in all the future Assassin's Creed games, but I haven't finished many of them. So, are any of these artifacts other than the piece of Eden, like, are these, what's the word? Not a spoiler, but like, spoiler for the future games. Just so you're aware, I don't mind spoilers. I do enjoy spoilers. What I enjoy, even what I don't want to, is have a journey resulting in, ooh, that's what I was spoiled for. That's what I want to enjoy and not told. So please, if any of these ones are in a game, not hesitate telling me, please. The good news that they work. As a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch. However, they're severely limited in number. Okay, I'm done reading that. Okay, that soul varies. Wow, that was long. Okay, time for bed, because We're almost finished. I'm super excited. I'm kind of sad to end the first Assassin's Creed, but at the same time, I'm really excited about it. What can I say? I'm a paradox. Every time I hear the music, I'm like,
get up!
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
It's historic. You may die today. Enjoy. Cool. Thanks. Anyway, that's where I am stopping the video for today. As you know, there is that one last memory to play. So, thank you for tagging along. Thank you for watching. Please do not hesitate subscribing. And I wish you a very good day. Oh, a very good night. I will see you soon. Bye bye.